Welcome to Successfully Unsigned. We are here with members of Arcadian Wild.
I'm Isaac.
I'm Bailey.
And we just finished up their show. You guys know Hello Darling will post their interview as well. And they just opened up for them and they agreed to talk to us. So thank you guys so much. So just tell us a little bit about your band, kind of some of the origins, the story behind the name, everything like that.
Yeah. So the band was founded in 2013. So we're going on more than 10 years, which is crazy. Goodness. People are starting to come up to us and say, I grew up listening to your music, which that does not feel good. I mean, it feels good, but it doesn't feel good at the same time. Sorry, we're doing a podcast. You want to be a part of the podcast? Just kidding. So over 10 years, we met in choir at Lipscomb University. Oh, wow. That's like where the band started. And it's evolved over the years. The people have sort of stepped in, stepped out, and the sound has changed. We met Bailey 2018, however many years ago that was. And that was also a pretty big sonic shift, just with like the fiddle being like a sort of centerpiece, as well as her voice. And I don't know, our sort of style of playing has changed as well, and I feel like the biggest shift is we've gone from playing, all of us kind of playing at the same time, to trying to actually play together.
Yes.
If that makes sense.
That's what I noticed. You guys have such good synergy together, and rhythmically everything there's so many details that have come together, and you can tell that you have so much chemistry with one another, and it just sounds amazing, in sync.
Yeah, that you've seen it. You saw it whenever it was, I don't know, maybe 75% of the way there. There were plenty of mistakes, let's be honest. But we messed up so many times, leading up to that, to get to that point. Okay. And the chemistry was totally we don't like each other.
They were fighting when we came in here, throwing things. It was kind of
crazy.
Well, first off, as a fellow choir kid, I really appreciate that. But that's really cool, and like you were saying, you guys were kind of getting moved by people in the audience singing your songs, and people were really getting into it. And I agree, the details of it all. There were so many parts where I was like, just surprises in music. It makes it new and interesting.
Thanks. Yeah. That's we spend a lot of time working on those little details.
Yeah. Okay, so what do you guys have coming up next? Do you have any tours coming up? Was this the end of a tour? Okay.
Yes.
That's what I thought.
End of our spring tour. Our summer tour is starting June 12th.
Okay, so y'all are jumping right back into it.
Around June 12th, and we're going to the Northeast.
We have some new music.
And we have some new music. We have one single coming out June 7th, and a deluxe album coming out end of July. That's as specific as I know to be about that.
The rest is a surprise.
Yeah.
Well, David, did you have any other questions?
No, guys, I just want to say y'all killed it, and it was a pleasure to
thank you guys
watch
so much
to be involved. It's a pleasure. So just, if you don't mind, just plug all your stuff so we can let our fans know where to find you.
Yeah, cool. So you can find us on social media at the Arcadian Wild. We also have a website. If you look up bands' websites, I don't know.
Some people do.
That's just thearcadianwild.com. Yeah. Mm-hmm. And we've got some new music coming out, like you said. So keep an eye out for that on our socials, and follow us on Spotify.
Yes.
And come to a show.
Mm-hmm. That's the most important.
Yeah. You guys will not regret it.
We're the Arcadian Wild.
And you're listening to Successfully Unsigned.
Yeah, you got it.
That was nice.
Right on.
That was
right
very
on
Disney
it.
Channel.
Thank you guys so much.